Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Earth Connections video where we're exploring the essential oil of peppermint. There's a Greek myth that tells about how peppermint first came to be. There was a lovely nymph by the name of Mentha, and she succumbed to the desires of Pluto, the god of the underworld. Now when Pluto's wife Persephone found out about this, she became enraged and jealous and stomped Mentha into the ground and thus created the peppermint plant. Now peppermint is native to the Middle East and parts of Europe, and there it is found because there's a natural hybrid often growing with its parents, Spearmint and Watermint. It has become such a popular plant now that it's cultivated all around the world, and the essential oil is extracted through steam distillation. However, you must be very careful when choosing your peppermint essential oil because some that are on the market contain no peppermint whatsoever and contain other mints such as corn mint. However, we're going to talk about real peppermint and how it can help you in your body, for your mind and for your spirit. Peppermint essential oil has so many amazing benefits for our body. It's really good for our digestive system. If you're feeling nauseous or getting some travel sickness, if maybe you're getting PMT kind of symptoms like cramping or abdomen pain, then peppermint can be really great. A therapeutic grade one, you can take a couple of drops under the tongue or rubbing it into the belly and the abdomen can be really beneficial. It's also really great for the upper respiratory tract. If you're feeling a bit congested, getting a bit of sinusitis or bronchitis or even sinus headaches, then inhaling peppermint can really help to open up and decongest all this part of your body. It's great for sore muscles. In fact, it's really good to take if you're about to exercise because it actually helps recovery, and you can take a couple of drops under the tongue after you've exercised as well, and this will really help your body to perform well and recover well. It's really nice, added just really slightly into a massage oil or cream and massaged into sore muscles that are a bit painful, and can also help rheumatism and arthritis. For the skin, it can help bring dull skin back to life and help balance greasy or oily skin. Add a couple of drops of peppermint into your favourite shampoo or conditioner. It will help to stimulate the scalp, giving your hair a fresh new shine, and can help with things as the circulation increases, such as baldness. One other great thing that I love to use peppermint for is for fevers and to help cool down that temperature. A mother once shared a story how she was woken up early in the morning by one of her young children who was screaming and had a fever, had a temperature of 39 degrees. Now the father was like, right, we're going straight to ER. But the mother wanted to try something natural first. So she got some peppermint, rubbed it in her hands and then rubbed it on the child's feet. Within 20 minutes, the temperature came back down to 37, and a few minutes later, the child fell asleep and slept through to the morning. Now having peppermint around just for that, instead of having to rush to ER with all the family, is a really nice thing. So use your peppermint as much as you can. You can also combine it with tea tree oil and use it as a mouthwash, or even putting it on your nails can help to strengthen your nails and get rid of all that bacteria that sits underneath them as well. So peppermint has so many benefits for your body, so find a good one and get it all on you whenever you're not feeling quite right. Do you get a bit sleepy around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon and start looking for a coffee or a sugary treat? Well, instead of doing that, reach for something far more healthier, your peppermint essential oil. You can put a couple of drops in your hand, rub some behind your ears or on the back of your neck, or if it's a therapeutic grade one that is safe to ingest, pop a drop under your tongue or put some on your thumb and hold it to the roof of the mouth. It'll help to waken you up and give you that hit so that you're not looking for those treats. And better still, it actually helps to stabilize blood sugar levels and stop cravings and stabilize your appetite. So it stops you looking for all those things that are not good for us. On a deeper level, what you'll find is if you're feeling a bit muddled, in despair, or just a bit confused about life and you really need to get a bit more clarity, then working with peppermint essential oil can really help in that way. Now, I advise only using peppermint until sunset because it does have such an awakening effect, and if you're using it too late, you actually might find that you keep yourself awake. So I actually call peppermint day mint, and if you're going to be working in the night and you need to be alert, then try spearmint, which I nickname night mint. So peppermint for the day when the sun is up, and when the sun goes down, switch to your spearmint. If you're looking for more clarity or more direction in your life, then start working with peppermint essential oil. The aroma helps to bring that clarity, it opens understanding of the world and awareness of what's actually happening around you. It can actually help to enhance your states of consciousness. It's also really good as a cleansing element. It helps remove, lingering heavy emotions, attachments, or fears that are unwarranted. And so spritzing it around can be really good, or you can make cleansing bowls. Now what you do is you get some glass or natural ceramic bowls, fill them with a really nice natural water, a couple of drops of peppermint essential oil, some peppermint leaves, and some clear quartz points, and put them around the house. And that'll help to absorb any negative energy and cleanse and lift the energy of the space. So if the space is feeling a bit yuck, then give that a shot. Peppermint essential oil is really good to have a bit of a hit or a bit of a smell of just as you wake up, to make you really alert and remember any dreams. Or if you've had a really profound meditation, to bring you back out of that and bring that full awareness. So anytime that you want to be more aware of what's happening around you in your spiritual pursuits, then reach for your peppermint essential oil. Although many people associate peppermint essential oil with the throat chakra, I think that's just because we're used to that minty taste in our mouth from toothpaste and confectionery. But I actually find that peppermint works better for the third eye chakra, our center of intuition and understanding. It can really help to bring clarity when that's overstimulated and you're feeling a bit muddled or confused from too much information, whether logical information from the world around you or maybe too much psychic information coming in. But it also can help to stimulate an underactive third eye chakra, bringing you clarity, understanding, and awareness in the world. So if you're working on the third eye chakra and want to bring that into balance, then use peppermint essential oil by either diluting it and anointing it on here, or diffusing it around your space, or dropping a couple of drops into your hands and inhaling it deeply, and allow that third eye chakra to find perfect balance so that you have a clear understanding of what's happening in the world and can make decisions based on your rationale and your intuition. Peppermint essential oil blends with a whole range of different essential oils, but I like to blend it with citruses, herbs, and trees. Blend it with citruses, especially orange or grapefruit, to give you a real uplift and to get you motivated whenever you're feeling a bit flat. Mix it with herbs such as basil, rosemary, thyme, or marjoram when you're looking for a real green and nourishing kind of essential oil blend. Or when you want some inspiration, mix it with a tree like cedarwood, cypress, or pine. If you're excited about working with your peppermint essential oil, bring in some other things that really complement this oil and will enhance anything you're doing. Now, I love to work with crystals, and the crystals I work with when it comes to peppermint essential oil is called a Herkimer diamond. Here's a beautiful Herkimer diamond here. I'll give you an extreme close-up. This is exactly how they're found in the ground. Now, whereas the normal diamond needs to be polished by man, this is naturally beautiful. This is a very powerful crystal that works, that brings energy through our crown chakra into our third eye and brings really clarity and transformation. Because when we're clear on where we're heading, we get there a lot quicker. And so working with this and peppermint work beautifully in harmony. The animal guide that I call upon is the frog. Now, frog is sometimes known as the rain bringer. He croaks and calls forth the rains, and rain brings purification, cleanses away all that doesn't serve us, and allows us to get that clarity and fresh start. Frog is also obviously an animal transformation. So by working with frog, your Herkimer diamond, and your peppermint, you can start to become really clear in where you're heading in your life, and transformation will happen a lot quicker. Astrologically, I find peppermint works really well with two planets. Firstly, it works well with Mercury, which rules Wednesday, and also our Geminis and our Virgos. Geminis and Virgos are very mentally orientated, and so having that clarity of mind can really help both of them to be really clear on what they're doing and be more effective in life. It also works really well with Uranus, and Uranus rules Aquarians. So Aquarians are also very, they're thinking outside the box, they're coming up with new ideas, they've kind of got that utopian future already in their mind. And that clarity and that awareness and opening of that peppermint has on them can really help them. But if you're not a Virgo, Gemini, or Aquarian, we all need that higher functioning and to think a little bit more, so you can still work with peppermint. Now, I'd love to know about your experiences with peppermint, so please share with our nature-loving community and leave a comment in the section below. As I mentioned at the start of the video, you have to be really careful when buying your peppermint essential oil, because many of them don't actually contain pure peppermint or any peppermint at all. So make sure you're buying a pure therapeutic grade one. Now, I love working with essential oils, and I work with a great brand of pure therapeutic oils, which I'd love you to work with as well. If you're interested in working with this oil and even sharing the knowledge with other people all around the world, then please contact me via the email that I'll leave in the comment section. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video about the humble peppermint essential oil. I hope I've given you some clarity and greater understanding as peppermint essential oil can bring in your life. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.